I can't get out of my hammock. Okay. Hi. Okay, so, hi. It's so nice outside. I can't even begin to tell you. Uh, and yeah, I could do makeup tutorials for you guys if you wanted to. Um, I'm not so great with my hair though. I know it's been a while. I've just been living. And that's, oh, I'm just dropping tacks all over the place. That's when I heard if someone steps over there. So anyways, I'm just hanging out at the house. You know, nothing is really new. It's my day off. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to make a video just to let people know that I'm alive. Because I understand that some people don't follow my Instagram. They're not friends with me on Facebook. So they don't really know what's going on in my life on a daily, day-to-day basis. And that kind of bothers me. Ooh, I need to stop saying, it's a good thing I caught myself in the beginning of the video. And I just almost said it again. So, yeah, work is going okay. I gave my 2 weeks notice, the other day. I think my last day is the 20th. I move on like the 22nd, the 23rd. So I hope my best friend is here for her birthday so I can celebrate it with her. Yeah, nothing else is really new. I think for the summer though, okay, how would you guys feel about this? You're gonna have to tell me. How would you feel if every single week I was filming and I uploaded like mini episodes of my life throughout the summer? Because you know, it's my first summer. I'm moving out of my house. I'm moving back home to Vermont, and I'm going to be on my own in my own apartment with my sister. And yeah, how would you feel if I was just filming my everyday life, just kind of like experiencing my first summer as like an adult and on my own and surviving by myself, and all the things that come with it, like meeting new people and just grocery shopping and just like mini vlogs. Because I feel like when I come on here, all I talk about is trans stuff and my only trans related stuff. And I feel like, not that it's intimidating, it's just a little, I have more than a life than just being trans is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I think that'd be cool though. It'd kind of be like The Hills, you know what I mean? Even though The Hills was fake. Well, some of it was fake. I loved The Hills. Justin Bobby, oh, I love you if you're watching this. Let's talk about Caitlyn Jenner. I don't have like too strong of an opinion about Caitlyn Jenner. It's pretty fine. I'm happy with her. I'm happy for anybody that comes out and says to the world, this is who I am, and you're gonna accept it or you're not gonna accept it, but this is what it is, and you can choose what you want to do with it. I applaud anybody that can do that, and I'm so happy for her. I saw her story on the Diane Sawyer interview, which, by the way, if you saw me on the thing, my YouTube was playing at one part of it, which was really cool. It was really surreal to see. But yeah, the interview was good. I'm saying he because I'm thinking of the interview and Caitlyn was still going by Bruce at that time. So anyways, Caitlyn was saying really things that really hit home for me. And I'm like, yes, like some people that I knew that were like, well, I don't know how much I believe this. Like, that's not your story. Like, you did this when you were younger. Like, that's 65 years old. Like, that's a grown man with a family. Like, some pretty offensive things. So I'm like, every story is different. You know what I mean? Not every single person's story is the same. I'm fortunate enough to have been able to do this at a young age. Caitlyn, however, just had to, it took a little longer for her to come out of that scary coffin is what you feel like. You just feel like you're in a coffin. You can't get out, and somebody like locked you in there. Like, oh God, that'd be scary. Don't get any ideas, bitch. Just kidding. I don't want to say bitch anymore. I graduated yesterday, and it was really nice. I cried like throughout the whole ceremony. I got to make a speech. It was really nice. It was really nice. I love my school. It was a nice year, but baby girl's got to move on. You guys don't see how long my hair is. It's been like a month since I've used commercial shampoo. I only use, are you ready for it? Baking soda and apple cider vinegar. That's all I use to wash my hair now. And like, I could get a trim, but it's really thick. And for this to just be like unstyled, like air dry, I didn't even get to brush it yet. Like, girl, I got it going on. Hey, now on a serious note, while I was flipping my hair, I saw the dog that my dad got me when I was like in first grade, Brownie. And I always slept with Brownie every single night. And I've forgotten about her. Them. Brownie had changed genders whenever she felt like it, whenever they felt like it. I guess I kind of was Brownie, and in the sense, I could just say Brownie was a boy or a girl whenever they wanted to, and I always wanted to just be something different. Whenever I was still a boy, every single chance I got for something to be a girl, it was a girl. Every single stuffed animal, every single video game, they had to have the girl for me. Every single Sims that I made, everything, every Barbie, every picture I drew, it was just on my mind 24/7. Anyways, I'm getting to me. I want to talk about Brownie. Brownie has been here through thick and thin, all of my struggles. Brownie has seen a lot of shit, and I love Brownie, and I don't want Brownie to ever leave my bed. So I also have this one, but like, I don't know, I never named this one because I got this when I was like 16. I was like, bitch, you ain't sitting on my bed. That's where Brownie belongs. You know, Brownie does not share the bed with anybody else. So just a reminder, fellas, that if you come here, you better make peace with Brownie, because Brownie will be like, bitch, not today. You're not getting on this bed. Still single. I know, shocker. I mean, I don't know. These are things that I have to update you on, because these are things that I always think about. And I'm always thinking on a daily basis what my life would be like if I had a boyfriend. And I just think, since I'd never had one before, and since I love so much, and that I see my sisters have it, I see my family have it, I see my mom, my dad, everybody have it, in different ways, and in different experiences, and different ways of love that I see. It's all love. I just don't have it. I don't have any romance. And it's hard when you have to, it's hard. It's hard when you have to bring yourself up all the time, and you have to do everything by yourself. You know, it'd be nice to have somebody there pushing me and making me feel good and making me feel feminine, making me feel full of life. And to have to do that for myself all the time, I have to be my own supplier of those feelings all the time. It's just tiring, it's exhausting, and you start to believe it less, because it's coming from you, and it's like, well, what do I know? Somebody was like, oh, who are you talking to? Because I said I was talking to somebody in my last video. Child, please, I'm not talking to anybody. I don't know. I don't want to get into it, too deep into it. I'm going to get into it, though. Basically, everything always starts off really nice when I'm talking to somebody, and then I feel like I just kind of share too much of my personal life with them, and I always rant. I kind of do this thing where I unleash a lot of shit on people, and I talk about my story and things that I go through. But then again, I always talk about them. I always come back to them. I liked the person too much. I started acting weird. That's what happens all the time. I like the person too much. I start acting weird. I start getting clingy. I start overanalyzing everything that I say. And I think I come off as fake because I'm overanalyzing everything that I say. And that's another thing. I never know how people feel. But I'm super passive aggressive that I don't ever want to ask somebody, like, how do you feel about me? And I never asked this person how they felt about me. Because I was too nervous to. I fear rejection. You know what? I'm 18, okay? You know how many people are in the world that have not dated when they're 18? I'm not going to go hopping into relationships that are so meaningless and I'm just having fun with. Like, if I'm going to date you, I want to meet your family. I want to know that you're going to be sticking by me through thick and thin. I want to see myself marrying you at the end of the day. I don't have time for these games. I really don't. So, yeah. I don't care. Jessica, you're my girl. I love you. So yeah. Ooh, I love this lighting.